And so it's really frustrating to not have that critique cycle to be able to show someone and say, oh, this could be improved by, you need more color variation in the shadows. Do you see how the fill side of the face is getting really flat? Do you see how the character's not popping off in the background because their tonality is the same or their hue or whatever the thing is? Because then that's when it really clicks. And for me, like coming into Blue Sky, just sitting early on when I was a render wrangler, I would just sit in on lighting rounds and just like watch the feedback loop happen, even though I wasn't participating in it. Just like understanding that was so important. And then once you get in it, you become better and better very quickly. Now, why is it hard for people? It's really, really personal. So it's scary. And I try and make a point because I do regular critiques with our students, I always recognize how hard it is to put yourself out there, because it's something that you're creating and you're putting out there to be, I mean, like literally criticized in a critique. And so we are really respectful, and everybody in the industry for the most part is. There's some difficult critiquers that will make it personal, but 99.9% of the interactions that I've had have been productive. We try and be very productive and very tough, but also very respectful of the process, and because I know how difficult that.
And how do you deal? Because there are always some students who are not necessarily aware of their own progress, or aware of that they still have a lot of way to go, and they feel they've done a lot because of for whatever reason. And I am sure during your time so far, and you're going to continue to experience it, I'm sure those type of students, how do you deal with them, and how do you kind of pushing them to learn more? And because deep down you kind of know they have a lot more to go, and you don't want to discourage them. How do you do that?